Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Coventry Crusade. This episode is going to be our game in the Europa League that I've decided to do against, who are we doing? Sparta Moscow. We've already played Heart and Braga, so we're going to run through the results, and next I'll run through what I want to do next episode. But as you can see, we've been on one hell of a run. Start off with 2-1 win against Wolves, Brunskill and Stokes again there. I'm sort of going to run through these quite quickly, just so we can get into the game, because otherwise we'll be here for a little while. I don't want this to run over 15 minutes anyway. We played West Ham, beat them 3-1. Klaus, Brunskill and David getting the goals in this one. Oh, I missed the Grimsby game. We beat them 2-0. Stokes and Racket getting the goals in that one. So our first game against Braga finished 6-2, which was surprising as hell. And we were 2-0 down at half time. All our goals came in the second half. David went mad. Boss started getting on the act. Stokes wanted a Champions League debut goal, and Cluse got himself sent off. So dramatic second half really, and we decided to kick it into another gear. After them, we played Ipswich, beating them 2-0. Boss and the Mercier getting his first goal for the club, so very happy for him. And we moved on. Where did we move on? We went into extra time against Newcastle, where it took Stokes a hat-trick in the 96th minute to put us through to the fourth round of the English Football League Cup. After that, we played Villa, beating them 2-1. Boss getting the goal, Takashima scoring. They decided to try and put up a fight at the end of the game, but it wasn't enough for them to prevail. We then played Heart, beating them 4-1. We just dominated this game, start to finish. Took the end goal lead. We then got a hat-trick from the Mercier, just bombarded the goal. Boom, boom, boom. 3 goals, easy peasy. Run out 4-1 winners. We then moved on to Norwich and beat them 2-0. Boss and Takashima scoring this one. So we've had quite a different variation of goal scorers, but it came down to Newcastle, who held us to a 1-1 draw, where they went in the lead, we pulled it back, and then it sort of just petered out. We didn't really do much more after that. So a little bit disappointed to have that sort of tarnish that. So this episode we're going to do just the Sparta Moscow game, which will hopefully be quite a good one. And next episode we are going to do the second leg against Sparta, Braga, and Hearts. Well, I was going to say Midland. I'm completely thinking different team, different country even. So yeah, that seems like something I've not done before. We'll play that game. I'll do these 2 offline. I'll run through the results, play the Braga game, and play the next 2 offline, go through the results, and then do the Hearts game, see where we finish in the group. Because at the minute, we sit, if I remember what group number we're in F, first on 6 points. So this will determine where we're sort of going to sit after this. What's this guy? Serbian 17-year-old. Oh, he's transferred. He's joined Shakhtar. That's annoying. And David's up there for us. Okay. I do this every now and again, just look to see who the top goal scorers are in different leagues and see what's going on. So in terms of the league, we sit in 4th somehow. We've just been blitzing goals in left, right and centre. We've had 6 wins, 2 draws and a loss. And Southampton are doing really well as well, but we're above Tottenham, we're above City, Chelsea, Liverpool, who aren't doing that badly. We've just been on fire. Right, yeah, so yeah, we're going to get quite a decent run this season, I hope. But we're sitting equal on points with Arsenal and Southampton on 20. It's just goal difference stopping us. United are running away, but Arsenal you expect to be there right at the end of the season. Said they won it the last 5 years, and no one else has won it since we started this save. So they're doing really well. Who's their manager? Pep. No surprise there. So we're going to get into today's game against Sparta Moscow and see what we can do. They're playing a 4-4-2. We're playing this formation now. I went through the team, sort of look. We've got 4 really good strikers here, and we're playing a 1 striker system. I'm playing a striker on the left wing and possibly on the right wing. So right, okay, we'll throw everyone in the middle, go back to the 4 3-1-2, and it's actually paying off really well. I've adapted some of the instructions and the roles and that as well. So it's working to the players we've got. We've got a couple of injuries. Tornado suspended. He's injured, it doesn't matter. Brincut suspended as well. And there's one new name in our team, and that's Bonilla. Bonilla? I'm going to go Bonilla. He's Colombian. We had to pay out our arse for him, more or less. Hit the 19 million. That's the only way it's going to come. 90 million fee, release fee. In he comes. He's done excellent. He's got a 7.45 already. And I've been looking at him for absolutely ages, and he just would not join. He didn't really want to join this time, but like, pay the release fee, get to the contract stage and go, right, what can we offer him? Go boom, 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 here we go. You happy with that? Yay, in he comes. Because he looks amazing. His crossing's not the best, but I'm not too fussed. Physically, he's a monster. Mentally, he's pretty good, and technically, he's pretty good with the exception of the crossing, but that can improve. He's still only 21, and he's going to be in and around our first team pretty much all year. Because mainly, we only had Klaus and Navarro for the wingback roles, and like, I probably should get someone in. So it's like, he was there, he can play left and right back, so when someone's not playing well, he can just swap over, and it's like, good deal. But in terms of, David's not playing because he's just come back from an injury. He's wanted by the top 3 teams in the division, but they're going to have to hit his 51 million release fee to even get close to signing him. Which, where United are going, they're actually doing that for most players. But that's not my problem at the minute. We're going to just deal with what's in front of us and see how long we can keep hold of him. Which hopefully is going to be to at least the end of this season. And I didn't even see what team they put out. Which review formations quickly. Let's pause it. They'll run through theirs. 4-4-2. And I probably shouldn't have done this. I don't recognise it. I recognise Proms. And is that Man City's ex-Fernando? No, that's a different Fernando. The one that went to Shakhtar. What do I think that was? Man City's Popov. I recognise that name as well. So yeah, right, back to the game. Stokes into the boss. He's got this. Back to Stokes, and it's hit the defender and gone in. That's his first goal. Okay, he's given it as an own goal, but that's Stokes' first sort of contribution to a goal in about three games, maybe. He's not had. He started off on fire, and then he sort of just eased off, and it's just gone quite dry for him at the minute. So hopefully he can get a goal in this one, an actual goal. Whatever his name is, Fernando, out to Bortachetti, down the line for Z Luis. Proms is clear in the middle. Damn it, they've gone to a 4-3-3 and it's just punished us. The 3 strikers is just going to be annoying. We might have to think of his name, but it's dropped the boss in the box. Brunskill, it's hit the defender and gone in again. That one's gone down as Brunskill's goal, but that's 2 deflected goals for us. I'm not arguing. It's not the way I wanted to score goals. I'd rather have clean goals, but it's a goal and it's given us the incentive in this game. Right, it's coming up to the 89th minute, and they're equalised right before full time. 2 minutes to go, and they grab a very, very late equaliser. In terms of the possession and everything, he just nods it down to Fernando and puts it in. Perez tries to get there. Fernando doesn't clear it. We've effectively dominated the whole game. Unless we score from this, ooh. And the full time was going to go. It's going to be a 2-2 draw, which I feel is a little bit harsh on us. We did really well there. I thought we deserved all 3 points. So we receive 103k for that. So guys, next episode we're going to come back, do all 3 of the remaining Champions League Champions League, Europa League group stage games and see where we finish live. Because it's something I've not done. I want this to focus on the Europa League. I've already only done one game out of 3 already. So it's like, right, next episode we'll do the other 3. And show what we can. If you've enjoyed, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you next episode for a triple header Champions League run-in. Champions League, Europa League run-in. So I'll see you next time, guys.